sometimes the best way to understand the past is to put yourself in the shoes of someone who lived there. So if we want to understand what Canada was like when it looked like this, before it looked like this, imagine that you go to a school where there's a clique. And this clique seems to get whatever they want, whenever they want. They're on all the sports teams, they get all the juicy jobs in the musicals, win all the awards, get extra help when they want, and they even get to leave early. But what about the rest of the student body, of which you're a part of? This may not look like you, but I want you to imagine for a second that it is you, and you want to be a member of the sports team, and you want one of those juicy jobs on the musical. But you can't get that because you're not a member of that clique. Well, your parents say, why don't you go talk to the principal? That's what they're there for. So you go see the administration just so you can talk to the principal, but they don't let you see the principal because, well, you're not a member of the clique, so you don't get the principal's ear. It's enough to make you want to just lay down and have a good, solid cry. Back in pre-Confederation Canada, just after the War of 1812, this elite we're talking about may have looked like this or like this, and Canada looked more like this, divided between upper and lower. This clique in Upper Canada were called the Family Compact. In Lower Canada, they were called the Chateau, you guessed it, clique. Let's call them the elite, which is actually both a French and an English word. This elite were white, primarily British, wealthy, and owned land and businesses. And at this time in Canadian history, they got special treatment. What about the rest of the population? Well, they weren't really the right combination of those things, and you were among them. Maybe you were a farmer or a carpenter or a seamstress or blacksmith or an actor or a musician or an artisan or a member of the First Nations or a person of color or Irish Catholic or poor or unemployed. The bottom line is the British Crown didn't care much about you at all, unless of course you weren't paying your taxes. The British government needed your tax dollars to support their very large empire. And who collected those taxes for the British Crown? The local governments of Upper and Lower Canada. It's a lot like the administration that wouldn't let you see the principal. If this was happening to you, what would you do? Meditate by a tree for a while? Or flip out? Be really angry and not do anything? Or would you write a letter to an editor of a newspaper? Or do you think you'd just finally have enough that you'd put your arms up and fight? If you want to find out what happened in the early 1800s, stay tuned and watch video number 2.